What is for us easily one of the most iconic and highly desired cards from the late 90s, the 97 Platinum Portrait Metal Universe Jordan. I think that, I think when it comes to late 90s basketball, there's a few issues that really are indicative. Certainly the patch cards started to emerge, the serial number cards started to emerge, but incredible technology started to emerge in terms of how cards were manufactured, and there was some aggression in basketball, specifically basketball. The other sports did not invest in the same level of quality that basketball did, and what transpired were some cards which really became indicative of future technologies. In this Platinum Portrait card, what you have is like a laser cut stenciling of Jordan. This is the same technology that they would later use to do the more intricate die cuts and elaborate card shapes and things like that. But it's just one of the coolest, most impressive cards I think that our market ever produced, and it's certainly indicative of what a trend was going to be. These dark spaces here, these are actual holes through the card. They show through to the back, and you see because of the technology being the way it is, it mirrors the image. So on the back, it's the same image and still is obviously Jordan, but it's a mirrored version of it. It's just one of the most iconic productions ever. And then on top of that, you're talking about an incredibly scarce card, not only in total production, but in the offered technical condition here. The statistics as it exists is that 1 out of every 288 packs that were opened of the metal universe would yield one of these Platinum Portraits, and as a whole, that's an incredibly scarce pull. On top of that, you have a full bleed foil front, which obviously is not very kind to wear and circulation and what have you. And so from a PSA 10 perspective, this is one of only 16 examples that have ever been awarded. It's just one of the rarest, most iconic cards from the 90s that exist today. And I think, for those looking for the absolute finest, this is one of these cards that kind of needs to be checked off. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous card and comes highly recommended. From a technical condition perspective, there's not a lot to show. The card still obviously being a 10, it won't show much. We'll see just a subtle tick to this corner. It's about the only corner that really shows any wear. Still a very nice corner, but just has the subtlest touch. Again, full bleed coloring to the back as well. So wear, chips, edge dings, everything will show without much mercy. So when you get these cards that are in gem mint condition like this, it's clear to see the quality as it exists. So all told, it's just a really important card. It's iconic. We just don't see it often enough, and certainly in PSA 10, good luck finding another one. So comes highly recommended. It's just one of the finer modern basketball cards that we're going to be featuring here in Auction 9.